Tracker 7 weather is presented by Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration.
Happy Friday evening to you. We made it. You know what? It was a pretty nice day out there too. Stayed dry. 85 though. It's been hot out there and it's going to be warm out there this evening. We're going to stay hot through the weekend. We start to see a little relief and even get a little rainfall, especially as we get into next week. We could see a couple of spotty showers or storms late morning, early afternoon tomorrow. These very isolated, but you can't rule it out. There's a better chance for a little more widespread rain. Not enough, but a little more widespread rain by the time we get into the work week next week. But yeah, 85 degrees, dew points at 53. So it is one of those nights where it's very hot. It's also very dry as we head through the evening hours. In town, 82 at 7, 76 at 9, down to about 70 with mainly clear skies out there as we hit that 11 o'clock hour. So looks like it'll be a pretty nice evening. Just a warm one. Not a bad night, though, to maybe go on a little walk after you eat, or if you're headed out to any football games tonight, just stay hydrated. Going to be kind of warm, but yeah, not too bad for those games. Shouldn't have any lightning delays. And speaking of lightning, we've got some lightning showing up off to the far west of us out through parts of Indiana. Why do I point that out? Because that's a little feature that's going to make a run at us late tonight, really early tomorrow morning into the early afternoon. So tomorrow morning, we'll track this on the predictor in just a second, but we're going to be tracking the chance for just a couple of spotty showers or storms. In the interim, though, looking pretty dry. And as we zoom in a little closer to home, those clouds that we had, those have since moved out of here for the most part. We still have a few low-level clouds here and there, but generally we've seen a little bit of a clearing out there. It's been pretty nice out there. Again, just a warm day. Not too bad, though. We stayed dry. Gotta like that. Here's a look at your pollen forecast. We have low to medium levels of pollen out there. Ragweed and chenopodids are the main culprit tomorrow. We hit Sunday, they're going to spike a little bit, but by Monday, notice they kind of fall off a little bit, and that's because some more rain's coming into the forecast. That's going to help to knock down some of those pollen levels. In fact, as we take a look at the chance for rain over the next few days, spotty tomorrow. Again, these are going to be very hit or miss. You'll be lucky to see anything, but late morning, early afternoon, could see a storm. Dry Sunday, chance for some late day rain on Monday, and then a good chance for some off and on showers at times on Tuesday and Wednesday. A little spotty shower activity early on Thursday before we start to dry out. If you're headed to the game tomorrow, well, you got Kansas, the Jayhawks taking on the Mountaineers. Looks like we could see a shower or two at kickoff, maybe a rumble of thunder, and again, this into like the first portion of the game, but then we start to dry out as we head past halftime. Temperatures are going to steadily climb from the low 80s to the mid 80s by the time we get to the end of the game. Let's hope those Mountaineers can bring home a W. And we are going to be looking at the chance again for a couple of showers before you know it. Nothing really all that widespread, but look what happens through the overnight. A couple of clouds roll in. We're going to stop the clock here right around lunchtime shortly thereafter. There is some rain happening out to the east of us and a couple of showers possibly just out to west. Then we head on through the early afternoon, and again, a shower or maybe even a rumble of thunder could bubble up, but we're not expecting a whole lot on that front. Then we start to clear out after that, and that'll set us up for a nice, warm, but a dry Sunday. Not a bad day to get outdoors on Sunday. Just make sure you're keeping the sunblock handy. So a couple of spotty showers or storms late morning, early afternoon tomorrow. Looks like we're up to 86, 87. Fall officially starts on Sunday. These temperatures more in line with midsummer. Yeah, the hottest time of the year, looking at 87 degrees. Hottest time of the year in July. Yeah, not right now. And then we're looking at Monday, chance for a few late day showers, maybe rumble of thunder, 80 for a high. Some scattered showers, a few rumbles of thunder on Tuesday with a high of 78. Rain lingers on Wednesday with a few showers early on Thursday. Those temperatures, though, are steadily going to drop into the low to mid, or really the mid to upper 70s, I should say, by the end of that 7 day.